Hey there, adventurers! It's your video mouse Hikan, the voice behind Guevir. If you wish to listen to our games live, you can join us every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. GMT at www.twitch.tv/theguilddndclub. Our VODs are available on YouTube the following Saturdays and on Spotify the following week, and you can see some of our most memorable moments at Instagram and TikTok as well. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Let's talk about vampires, shall we?
Greetings and salutations, adventurers, and welcome back to another session of Curse of Strahd Reloaded, a The Guild campaign. We play every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. GMT here on all our streaming platforms. And we are now headed for session 40. We've been playing this for 40 sessions. Freaking wild, okay? So fasten your seatbelts and join us in for the ride. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest episode currently available on our YouTube channel. You can find the link down below. We post our VODs 2 days after our live streams. But if you're subscribed to us here on Twitch, you can see it right now here on our channel. Special shout out to Michael Yelphi, Travis Savoy, and Everrom Records for the soundtracks present during our games. And a very special thanks to Whitepad Audio, whose music has been playing in our waiting and break screens since the start of this journey. As for announcements, next week we have a little special event where we will be celebrating the Guild's 5th birthday. So not only is this session 40, next week the Guild's 5 years old. Wild. Half a decade. Jesus. So just like in January, we'll be hosting a series of streams, like a few streams, with some of the friends of the Guild as guests. Just something that you've seen before while we were doing the Guild events, or along those lines. So join us next week. We'll be announcing which streams are which, and we'll be hosting and joining them either tomorrow or during Cartographer. But keep an eye out. We'll be sure to tell you who it is. Aside from that, tomorrow we have Syndicate 6, and the day after we have Cartographer. So that's pretty much it. A reminder, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. Remember that no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it. Don't forget that you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on our Spotify or any other podcast streaming platform that you use. The link is down below. And we post our podcasts 1 week after our live streams. With that out of the way, what you've all been waiting for, let's talk about vampires, shall we? Okay, my dear players.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, I forgot something on the announcement. Unfortunately, our Mera can't join us because work. It is what it is, unfortunately. But next week, we hope that she will be back.
Let's hope Matt is back.
Yes, we want the Borb. All right, so which one of you boys wants to give us a little insight on what happened last session?
Right. I mean, we need to do it meta style, okay? And it needs to be either me or Grom because we were the ones present. Actually, I know how to do. Guevir, that saves. Mera no see, Mera no move. Grom, fucked and poisoned by himself. Rezi, he was okay. Ish. We almost fucked. Grom.
Hey, yo. Who did we fuck? What the fuck?
Grom almost. Can I continue?
What? This is a very different session from what I experienced. Guys, I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Maybe you can have a different type of dungeon master.
I was dead. Sure. Okay. I was dead. Grom almost fucked, so he made deal with the hag. Actually, no. The hags made a deal with Grom. See? You ruined my train of thought.
Not helping.
The Grom agree on the deal. We survived, and the story. I'm sorry.
Grom
I cannot do it like Maya.
Grom almost fucked. That's all that I took away from that.
Yeah, the bard almost fucking is pretty accurate.
Here's the thing. This is the same guy that said I would fuck my way with a hag. There is a clip of that. It's on Spotify and it's on the VOD.
So are we
Yeah,
saying
but
that
like-
Grom got cock blocked? Is that it?
I'm so sorry.
Like, only if it's with consent.
I'm sorry. God damn it.
I'm so sorry. No, Esnek, I don't deserve inspiration for this one. I cannot do it like Bio.
You know
Hikan was
what?
having a little bit of a Freudian slip with the Grom fucking there.
I'll be a benevolent DM and give you inspiration for this
I
session.
don't.
Yay.
Thank you. It's because I almost died. Thank you.
So, with that being said, you decided to parlay with the hags. You decided to.
There's something missing in this session, I believe.
Hmm.
There is a song
Bio?
missing from this session,
A song
I-
called Bio?
and I'd like to sing.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
All right, so maybe you know this one, maybe you don't, but it's a cool song. All right, this is gonna be hard, but punch the fucking wizard in the face. You hated what he said, right? Beat his ass, lead him at the stoplight. I know you want to change, but nobody's around, so kick him again while he's on the ground. Yo, I'll never be the same. I want to know if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? I need someone to blame. And I see this Strahd is talking with his mouth full of teeth. I want to break. Fight, 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 fight. They tried to kill me in the rain. They tried to lay me down, so I ducked and ran away. Put a gun up to my face, so I'll fucking catch a case. When I find this motherfucker, then I lay him in this grave. All these fucking razor blades. I want to know if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? I won't ever be the same.
Okay.
But I beat the fucking apple. I'm surrounded by some snakes. Corpse.
Yeah.
So
I
there
was
you-
not expecting you to pull MGK and Corpse.
Yes.
Especially after the last time we made you sing Corpse. as well.
No. For, like
No.
the
And this
the
song is
first
a
line
banger,
being,
okay?
I'm gonna punch that fucking wizard in the face. And like, the fuck did Guevir do? What the hell?
Yeah, that was I'm like, what did I do to you?
I would say is this would have been a perfect song for last week.
Yes, the
Like,
thing is,
word for word perfect.
I was not here last week, so I had to
Should've sent
do
me the
this
script.
this week. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but I added Strahd, so
Facts,
Okay,
facts.
so
I need to add that song to some playlist.
it's a great song. Go
I
ahead,
love
sorry.
that song.
you parlayed with the hags. Grom decided to tell them to fuck off to the deepest corner in Barovia. We don't want to see you ever again. And we'll let you leave. And they did. And in return, they granted him the Heartstone. This dark stone, like black stone. And just give it to Guevir pockets it. And yeah. After a while, Irina comes up with the two children, Francis' kids, and so does Victor and Lady Fiona. As Lady Fiona approaches, well, that was quite the spectacle. Now, William, tell me, why do you need the Heartstone? At to which Victor turns to you. You didn't tell her?
I believe that in this moment, me and Grom were like, "Oh no, we are too tired." And it was Mera that was holding the mirror.
Yes, it was that. It was
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Mera actually showed the mirror to.
So let's reenact this. I'll just slowly hug Grom, like, "Oh, I'm too tired." Oh, yeah, just spooning with each other
Are you
from the
guys?
small spoon.
Are you guys okay? Well,
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
all right. So, do we look like people who tell other people what we're doing?
And as you are saying that, Mera has already given the mirror to Lady Fiona. And as you all can now see, Lady Fiona starts shaking, throwing the mirror to the floor. just falling on a patch of grass. She just picks it up, shaking, as her daughter just waving. What kind of trickery is this?
It's a stone that has a heart. It's the name Heartstone, right?
I'm not talking about the stone, Rezarath. I'm talking about this. And she points at the mirror with her daughter.
Oh,
Yeah, context for Rezi. Mera at the end of the last session showed her the mirror where the soul or entity or whatever of her.
It's a reflection of the ethereal plane.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Remember her the daughter that was all woo.
Oh, so this. Wait. So Lucifer decided that he wanted to show up.
Lucy!
So, this is the mirror where I keep my souls, the ones I capture. There's nothing to it, really.
Victor just turns to you. There was an accident, Lady Fiona. Me and your daughter, we were trying to flee Barovia, flee the valley. And we were pretty sure it would work, but things went wrong. Our soul is still tethered, but it's stuck in the ethereal plane. That's why we need the Heartstone. She kind of looks at the mirror, shaking. For your well-being, Victor, I hope my daughter is returned safely. You are to aid them the best you can in this endeavor. And you all, should you return my daughter to me, I will be forever grateful.
How grateful.
I will reward you appropriately.
Still very vague, but sure.
Hi, boss.
He said, "Hi, boss." Wait. I don't know if you can. Okay, there. HR. Okay. With that, you return to Valaki, and Victor kind of just analyzes the stone. As Victor kind of turns to Lady Fiona as you are arriving. Lady Fiona. Yes. I'm sorry to ask, but I've seen the pentagram that you wear around your neck. Do you mind if I use it for the ritual that we need? She kind of looks at it, snaps it, gives it to Victor. It will bring my daughter back safely. You're more than welcome to. Thank you. As you approach Lady Fiona's estate, she takes you to her basement. See flickering candles and just iron holders that kind of fill this room with light and shadow. This room has a 10-foot high ceiling, and you also notice the same shape as the pendant that Lady Fiona gave to Victor. There's this large black pentagram inscribed on the stone floor. And at each point of the pentagram rests a wooden chair. You see thousands of gouges and scratches that line the stone walls around the circle. Many stained with faded blood, centuries old. And the far wall of the chamber bears a 3-foot-tall carving of a dagger with a curved hilt, with the phrase, "In silence, death," in 12-inch letters immediately below it. And as you take in the scratches along the walls and ceiling, you notice that most form a particular word, endlessly repeated in the ancient stonework: traitor. I want you three to make me either perception or investigation, all of you, or whoever wants to roll.
I'll just do investigation.
I'll roll investigation because it's my best one.
Sorry, I rolled with advantage. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just take the first one, which was a 15, so 18.
I rolled a 15,
Never mind.
so 14
Are
plus.
you kidding me? I rolled a 7. I rolled a that too.
Okay.
You're gonna cry.
Rezarath, you notice that the scratches are similar to some that you've seen before. Not long ago. There are definitely claw marks. And you remember seeing claw marks like that in the basement of Barovia's church, where Doru was locked.
I tell that to the rest of the party.
But as I told you when you were just looking, they are centuries old.
All right, I go like, hey guys, didn't we see these same scratch marks inside the church? I can't even believe this, but ugh, the church. Didn't we?
Well, that's something from
That's
your
from
time.
a while ago.
Well, before you met me, I mean.
No, you were with them when you went
already
to
with us.
You
was
were.
the episode where you.
That was
that church. It was
That church.
But I didn't go down there though. I was only on the outside.
You were outside. I went down there. Went down there.
That's
You
the
went outside.
thing.
Yeah, I will say that's why you don't remember, and I'll turn to you and say you don't remember because you didn't went inside Grom, but I did, and now that he mentions it, he does have a point. There were those marks on the church.
So it's probably safe to say that the type of creature that made the scratch marks in the church did it here as well, right?
I don't think it's too far-fetched to think like that.
Is Lady Fiona with us?
Yeah, Lady Fiona is with you, and as you're asking that, she turns to you. When I was a child, my parents warned me of a monster that dwelled in the cellar. Terrible creature of ancient hungers and hatreds that longed to be set free. When I inherited the estate following my family's deaths and descended to the basement, however, I found the room to be empty, with no evidence of any creatures but the scratches on the walls. I have been unable to remove the scratches and carvings despite my best efforts, although I have no great love for the chamber. But from what I could understand, the carvings and stones concealed no magic or hostile creatures, so I found it to be a useful and indispensably secure location, if anything.
All right. Well, Victor, are you gonna do anything or?
I kind of like just takes in the room as you say that. It snaps out of it. Yes, sorry. Kind of unpockets the heartstone, places it at the center of the pentagram, and he turns to all of you. Just stand just inside the edge of the pentagram circle, and you just see Lady Fiona, without saying anything, just rolling up her sleeves and entering the circle with you. As you kind of take a look, she looks. What? Of course I'm going to get my little girl. You see Irina just with the kids turning to you all, especially to you, Guevir. Be safe, okay? I will take them to their father. So
We'll be safe.
try not to die, okay?
We are still
'Cause
up
if you
and kicking.
die-
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, sure. If you die, I will bring you back and kill you myself, okay?
I actually wonder how we can bring back a warlock. I don't know if there's like.
Oh,
Not your. No.
it's easy.
You have. The fact that I knew it. I knew it. I was just like, nope. Guevir's gonna say it's exactly. It's gonna be like, shh, Rezi, you have different terms and conditions than I do.
Oh, all right. But I mean, I can talk to my patron.
Sure.
Okay.
Rezi, my sweet Rezi, please shut up.
Oh,
Again,
that
your
was
terms
so
and
cute.
conditions are different than mine. You had a contract. I didn't even have that.
Okay, that is fair. Okay.
So,
But lady, did you?
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Guevir.
No. Just to finish up with Arena. Good luck in trying to bring me back. It will be a pain. Him, it's easy. Grom, it will likely be easier. But don't worry, we don't intend on dying anytime soon. Actually, I want my bed.
You
That
know
sounds
what? Yeah, that sounds
good.
great.
Yes.
I would
Oh.
love a bed as well.
Mm.
But Aryn, was that a threat or a promise?
For you, it can be a promise.
Oh,
I was
okay.
going to say be careful with your words because there is probably a loophole or some clause that in his contract that he will take you on that. So just choose your words carefully.
All
Yeah,
you need
I
to
don't-
know is, go ahead, Guevir.
No, I don't trust my I don't trust this patron. Okay, just
Me neither. But hey, this is all you need to know, Irina. When and if I die, I will use the body that's next to me, the closest one to me, and I will come back to life. So it's one less trouble for you, I guess.
Good. More energy that can expend on beating the shit out of you.
God damn. Whoa. Damn.
That's a pretty low ceiling, yeah.
You're a feisty one. God damn, I'm lost for words.
Just try not to get killed, okay? Besides, you'll
try.
be in a different plane of existence. We don't know if that little ability of yours works there.
Which
So
one?
try to be careful at least.
Okay, the whole reincarnation thing. All right.
Yes.
But the thing is, since we're here, it's a good spot. My friends are kind of dying. Maybe we could rest? I mean, just for a tiny little bit.
Not dying, but I could use a nap and maybe a swig of ale.
You see Victor. You see Victor like, don't worry. As soon as I cast a spell, your exhaustion will disappear as your soul will leave your bodies.
Oh,
Our
that's
souls
neat.
are what?
I mean, that's what the etherealness spell does. We are being transported to the ethereal plane.
Oh, we're all going to. Oh, I thought we were just gonna. Okay.
I want my bed.
It's not physical, Grom. It's like when you really
No,
need the soul
I
stone.
got all of that. It was more like if I thought it was just like a mother-daughter, kind of like a mother-daughter thing, and that we were going to just, like, oh, you do that, you have your private mother-daughter time, and then we, I don't know, get drunk or something. I was kind of thinking on it, but
I kind of want to get drunk as well, but we have a job to do, okay, Grom? So, sorry about that. So, this will pinch a little bit. I'm familiar with this, but it's going to go great, I'm sure. And all we need to do is bring this whole the lady's daughter back. So it should be fine, right? It should be fine, right?
In theory, yes. I think.
In theory, and in practice, I hope it will work. Okay, at least I'll make it so. Victor says kind of just stands just inside the edge of the runic circle. I'm going to begin, okay?
Okay, start the beacons.
And his head kind of bows as he reads aloud from this old tome that kind of starts floating before him. And though his right hand shakes and trembles, his left is steady and precise as he kind of draws these delicate patterns through the musty air, leaving spiraling trails of pale white light in his fingers' wake. And he begins to chant under his breath, slowly at first, and then slowly rising in volume and speed. And at the center of the circle, the hag's heartstone kind of seems to hum with this subsonic energy that you feel rather than hear. And then he pulls the pendant that Lady Fiona gave him. And suddenly you feel it, this deep shudder of the world beneath your feet, as if the stone floor had momentarily rippled like quicksilver. And you see this thin white light mottled with black inky shadow that begins to shine forth from the cracks between the cobblestones, pulsing as if beating in time to a deep, decent heart. The heartstone trembles and then snaps into a perfect, unnatural angle, perfectly perpendicular to the ground below. Its obsidian sheen replaced by this spectral luminescence that flickers in rhythm with the words of the ritual that Victor is just chanting. And then his voice grows louder, stronger, ringing clearly through the air as the world seems to quiet around him. And the air bending closer as if to listen to his words. The heartstone begins to lift into the air, its surface flashing with a brilliant pearlescence. And even as it does, however, mist roils at the corners of the room, inaudible whispers echoing from wispy depths, and the room begins to quake. The brightness beneath the stone floor flickers between shadow and light, and suddenly this dark shadow flashes across the walls, a wispy humanoid shape. It is tall, gaunt, and hooded, its limbs unnaturally long as it reaches its dark claws out towards the circle. You see sweat beading across Victor's forehead as his voice quavers, nearly slipping, but he continues to read. His left hand a blur of motion and light as the ritual reaches a crescendoing peak. As his voice cuts through the air, uttering a final triumphant syllable, the clawed shadow vanishes, just as the arcane power in the air surges. The next moment is not so much a step as a lurch. A sensation like being jerked forward by your navel, like kind of when you're on roller coaster and you just feel your stomach.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Mostly my balls, but yeah, stomach.
Your vision warps as if you've plunged into like water, going underwater, actually. And you can feel your form shifting and rising into the air, like drifting in a dream. And then the disorientation ends, and the world settles back into place. The chamber around you remains, but now seems ethereal, faded, and near translucent. The air around you feels thinner, almost intangible, and clouds of the silver-gray mists hang like veils in every direction. And as Victor just, we're here. We're in the Ethereal Plane.
Pain?
Plane.
Oh, okay. I thought you said pain, and I was like, oh, is it starting already? Oof. You gave me quite a fright.
Oh,
As
this is actually not that bad. Just
I have a
saying,
question.
this kind of feels like mushrooms.
I do have a question for you, DM. How is the kid situation in my head looking now that I'm here?
Ooh, that's a good question.
that's curious that you ask that, because now that you are transported, Rezarath, you had already seen them. Grom, you never saw these kids, but you do see two kids attached by this misty string to Guevir's back as they kind of float next to him. A smaller boy and an older young girl, like in her 12s, maybe a bit younger. And you just hear Guevir, and you turn around and you see Rose and Thorn.
I know you have questions. I don't have the answers, so don't ask.
Oh, hello there, kids. It's been a while.
What are those?
Oh, this is Rose and this is Thorn. They.
All right, cool. If you didn't know their names, I would probably tussle with some kids right now. I do not deal well with children in
here's the
tricky
thing.
situations.
They are the kids in my head. They were the kids that we found
The kids in
the
your what?
waters in my head.
So, Guevir, you could say you hear voices in your head. They talk to you, and they understand, right?
They don't understand me at some point.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. They died a long time ago, and we met them in the Waters house when I met Rezi.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently, we tried to bury the bodies. We tried to pick the remains and make sure that they would rest. But apparently, they didn't rest. And when you fought the werewolves, when I was in that fooky wookie situation where I was down, that was when I met them again, and they decided to attach themselves to me. So I've been taking care of them, and Rose is the one teaching me magic.
Oh, that is quite a tale. So, the little one, knows magic? What's with kids in this realm? What the fuck?
I'll turn to the kid. What qualifications do you have to teach him magic? Are you some kind of like wonder kid or?
Not me. And he kind of just goes hiding behind his sister. It's mostly her.
Oh, I was pointing towards you. I know you're a ghost, but I was pointing towards the girl, you, Rose.
Oh, but Grom doesn't know.
Did you go to like University of Barovia for magic, or what's happening?
And I had some magic lessons that my parents hired a tutor to, get me started. Apparently, I had some affinity with magic when I was alive. Still have, so that's mostly why Guevir learned how to do magic on his own, like a shared knowledge or consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That
fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating is the word I was looking for. Yeah, that is fascinating, isn't it? And what spells can you teach this friend of ours?
I was trained as a wizard, so I have some in my repertoire. I managed to learn quite a few, and ever since being, dead, I did manage to just sneak into the library at the house and just learn a few more. So, he has nice repertoire, I'd say.
That is
Not
quite
for a
swell.
professional mage, but
Oh no, I was not talking about Guevir. I know about Guevir's potential. I mean, look at the guy. I mean, he's brimming with it, all right? I am not doubting my friend's potential. I'm just doubting how a kid, a literal child, is teaching my friend magic. And do you
Yes,
have
I
a
didn't-
spell book? Oh, go ahead, Guevir.
If I had potential, I wouldn't be a warlock in the first place. I would have been a wizard from the beginning.
I go like
I took the easy way. The easy way.
I'll put my finger right on Guevir's lips, as in shh. I am
Oh,
not
it's your turn to
talking.
shut me up.
I am not talking to you right now, Guevir, so shut up. Wow, this is weird. It's usually
As
the other
a-
way. Fuck. Yeah, go ahead.
Leader.
Rose.
as I said, I didn't really teach him. I just shared my knowledge since I'm, figuratively and literally living in his head. He has access to my mind as well.
So your memories and all that, or just what you want Guevir to know?
I mean, I do not pry into his deeper thoughts. He also doesn't do the same. But if we wanted, we could probably.
First of all, with consent. Second of all,
Exactly.
just enjoy the brain or whatever you are.
No, sure, okay.
Me to the
Okay.
zombie I find in a drunken stupor in 5 a.m.
Just enjoy the brain.
Enjoy the brain.
Just enjoy wherever
Meanwhile-
you are. I'm not gonna pry. If we are in dire need of information, one, if you know that information, I would be actually disturbed about that because how do you know that? Second of all, it'd be only if we really, really need it, and I hope that we don't come to that. Preserve your innocence,
Okay.
or what's left of it.
Okay, that's fair. But, Rose, or the other kid, Thorn, do you have like a special whistle or something to call the other ghosts, or do we actually have to look for them?
I don't think we have that capability. And as she says this, you just hear the voice of a young woman, just Victor. As you just see this flash of blue light, just embracing Victor, as you see the ghost of Stella,
Good right now.
just
Not even worried about it.
hugging Victor. Her body translucent, and her legs below the knees have begun to fade into mist. And as you see her just going for a hug, you see that her arms just pass through his body. Oh, and you see Victor's eyes kind of widen, and he begins rummaging through his cloak. Just you're losing tangibility faster than I thought. We need to get you back in your body as quickly as possible. And he kind of takes this piece of chalk and begins drawing this modified teleportation circle on the ground.
What do we need to do?
Before you do that, kid, Victor, sorry, you have a name, I keep forgetting. Would you say that this right here is the soul of this child?
Yes, that is Stella.
All right. So, oh yeah, I remember I gave her, or I borrowed her my cape, and she forgot to give it back to me. I had to remind her. I look
I
at the
believe the
kids.
word is lent. Borrowing is the opposite.
Shut up, Grom. Come on. Why are you correcting me? We're literally talking.
College of Literacy.
I don't have that. Come on. You know I'm dumb. Right? So, I was thinking, Victor and Stella, and my patron, I have 2 soul stones in my staff. I could probably trap you, and I say trap like this, for a while we get to your body. It's probably safe. Probably.
That won't be needed, since this teleportation circle will make sure that all of us will be teleported outside, and as soon as we are outside, Stella's soul will be back at her body.
Like immediately? As in automatically?
Yes, because she's still tethered to her body, and you kind of see this string, much like Guevir has with the kids, and then you notice that all of you have this string just fading into the air behind you. And you see, Victor, that's your tether. If that snaps, you will be disconnected from your body. So be careful.
Oh, I'm careful, but you need to teach me this spell because it might be useful.
And with that, you see Stella kind of just looking at Lady Fiona. Mother. And she kind of approaches. Is that really you? And you see her nodding, her face pale, as hard as a stone. We're going to get you out of here, Stella. I promise. And as Victor continues his preparations, her spirit kind of floats over to all of you and turns to you, Guevir, specifically. I know we've been asking a lot from you, but I'm really appreciated that you decided to help. He gets so determined sometimes that I was so scared that he would hurt himself in his efforts to help me. So thank you for being there for him.
You're welcome.
I'm only here because I have nothing better to do, but sure, you're welcome.
Just
And
one thing. When we get out of here, please stay in school or whatever. Don't get yourself in trouble again.
Yes, please. In a school with no vampires, okay?
Kinda hard in Barovia.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
just stay safe, alright?
And as you're all saying this, and Victor is completing his teleportation circle, you hear a soft, boyish laughter that kind of echoes through the ethereal fog. And you see a faint spectral light that flickers into being beyond the gray mists, coalescing into a slender humanoid form, shadow, actually. And as you all get ready for whatever comes, you just hear this soft, boyish voice. Wait, I don't mean to hurt you. And you see the spectral silhouette kind of grows in brightness and definition until it assumes more solidified shape. The ethereal form of this ghostly young man appears to be no more than 14. His form kind of shimmering with a warm, inviting light that seems to soften the gray monotone of his surroundings. He wears short pants, loose shirts, and a vest through his body. Though his body kind of becomes wisps of curling fog not far below his knees. His eyes glitter with mirth, and an elfin smile plays across his face as his unkept hair drifts lazily amidst the gloom. And when he speaks, his voice is cheery and light, and his fingers twitch with excitement. Stella, you brought your friends. And now that you get a closer glimpse, his face does look familiar. It's almost a younger version of Rudolf van Richten. And that's where you're going to go for a break. So stay there. We'll be right back. 10 minutes or so. And Don't leave your seats.
Bye.
Go make some tea, go to the bathroom, go get some
Yes.
popcorn, and we'll see you in a bit.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the gallery.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, hello
Hello.
everyone, we are back.
Hello there.
So,
Hello.
you see this ethereal figure of a 14-year-old boy that is eerily similar to Rudolf van Richten, just in a younger appearance. And you do remember a poltergeist that you've never seen, just felt it rattling a wagon, writing in foggy windows saying that Victor needed help.
I'll just straight up ask. Are you a Van Richten by any chance? Why the fuck am I doing this voice? Are you a Van Richten by any chance?
Yes, I'm Erasmus. And Stella just Erasmus van Richten. That's his name.
Do you know? It's a Richard, right?
Hmm?
What's the name of the other guy?
Rudolf van Richten.
Oh, there we go. Do you know a Rudolf van Richten by any chance?
That is my father.
Oh, we know him.
I know. I was with you when you were, well, in the wagon.
Oh yeah. What are you doing here?
Well, I am the one keeping Stella safe. And who is closer? Who would be closer to Victor right now?
I don't want to say that it's
Um,
you, but I think it will likely be me. Either me or
I think
Grom.
I'd really like to be Guevir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
England,
closer
Okay,
to the
then-
poltergeist.
because Stella
Guevir,
was
make me
also talking.
yeah,
Okay.
give me an insight check.
Yes, boss. Insight, you say?
Yeah.
14.
You kind of, as you look at Victor's face as he's drawing the circle, kind of takes a look behind him. There's a slight jealousy
Oh?
as he kind of looks at Erasmus. Like not a like. I don't like her, Baka, but like you kind of.
Okay, I will actually give him the look like, sure, mate. Sure. I'm
gonna
actively
speak up.
giving him the look.
Kind of like takes a glance.
Kind of like you have a fart stuck.
What?
Nope, no, it's gone now.
And if Victor kind of looks at you, give you. What?
I know you're a better liar than this.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And he kind of continues drawing the circle.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you were very happy to see you hug Stella again.
Shut up. And
I didn't say anything.
Rezarath.
I'm talking with the kids as well.
Erasmus kind of approaches all of you. I've been helping Stella navigate and remain hidden here in the Ethereal Plane since shortly after she arrived. She's a quick study, though, but I'm wary that she's slowly disappearing into the deep ethereal. So you need to get her out of here and back to her body sooner rather than later. And the lost spirits of the Ethereal Plane are more active than usual, and they seem to have realized that something important is happening. Most of these spirits have lost much of their minds and memories, so you'll need to be wary of them.
I see. But you said you were here to protect and guide Stella, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
All right. Do I see like the little thing connecting to
Nope.
a possible body? It's not there, right?
No. And you remember Van Richten saying that his son had died years ago.
All right. So kid, maybe you don't know this yet, but you died. As in,
Kind of just raise an eyebrow at you. You don't say.
yeah, you died. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you're dead, as indefinitely dead, as in gone forever.
I think I remember someone saying that like a good 20 or so years ago.
I see. Hey, are you there?
Nothing.
It's outside of your range. You probably have to play roaming.
No, the thing is, I wanted to ask the DM for something.
What out of character? What would you want to ask?
All right, I wanted to ask, like, the soul thingy. Is that a possibility, or is he dead? Like, he's been dead for a long time, so the soul is.
He's been
like,
dead for a
there
long
is
time.
nothing.
Like,
All right.
It's already part of the
Ethereal Plane. All right.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can do. Okay. That was it.
And he just turns to you all. Also, we need to move quickly. There is a creature here that attacked Stella when she first arrived. It's they call it a gallows speaker. And I want both, actually not both, all of you to roll me a history check. Or history or arcana, whichever you prefer.
Arcana it is.
I think Arcana is higher for me than history, but can you please double check?
Let me check.
14.
17 plus 1, 18.
Okay.
Nice.
So Guevir 23, Rezarath 14, and sorry, remind me, Grom, I kind of blanked out.
17 plus 1, 18.
Okay. I'd say the DC would probably be lower for Rezarath for this. So I'd say all of you get it. A gallows speaker is a bizarre creature. It is the conglomerate spirit of many tormented souls whom died en masse over time in a single spot, consumed by the pain of their deaths. Gallows speakers naturally kind of strike out at the psyches of living mortals, bringing death through sheer psychic damage. Although gallows speakers can predict tragedy before it occurs, these dread spirits are normally too absorbed into their own traumas to regularly communicate with the living. And that's pretty much the information you remember gallows speakers.
All right, that should be enough for us to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Honestly.
Real.
And let me see if there's anything else I can give you from this. Amalgamate spirits from no, that's pretty much it. That's very summarized. That's pretty much it.
While you're searching for that, can I turn to Victor and go, kids, we don't have the whole day, so can you please write it down faster?
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, can you try to do it faster?
I can try to do it faster.
Are our things also ethereal if we even have them?
Since you are still connected to your body, you still maintain some sort of physicality. You're not entirely translucent. You just have this shimmer kind of around you. You can still feel yourself. You can still feel others if you touch them.
Okay. And it's Victor who's writing?
Yeah, Victor is writing on the floor.
With the chalk.
Chalk, yes.
Can I help him?
I was gonna ask the same thing. I was gonna and the thing with, can I help so we can get the fuck away from here faster?
Okay. Both of you roll me an Arcana check, or one of you with advantage, whichever you prefer.
Maybe Resi with advantage. What's your modifier?
+3.
Yeah, go you with
proficiency.
I'll give you a help action.
Fucking hell. It's a 12.
With advantage?
You have inspiration.
Oh fuck yes, I will use that Guevir. I could kiss you on the cheek right now. Like I could do that right now.
I have the highest modifier. Okay, and I was like, if I roll, it will go bad. So
so it's a +6, right? It's a D6.
Mine.
No. That's on Daggerheart.
No, in inspiration you roll again.
Yeah, just roll again. Yeah.
Oh, with advantage again?
No, just one roll.
Ah, fuck. All right. Come
It's
on,
already
mate.
double advantage.
You don't know. It's a 12. It's still a 12.
How
No,
much
it's a
was
tiny
It's
difference.
Oh.
Regardless, 10 or 12, the result will be the same. So you kind of just try to
Balls.
do it with another piece of chalk, and Victor just no, not there. More to the side. No, that's gonna look.
Kid. You need to relax. I am trying my best to help you.
I know, but
We need to hurry the fuck up.
I'm gonna do something.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something with Rezi actually. In hopes that this doesn't. I'm gonna do something with Rezi actually in hopes this doesn't make fire. I'm going to walk next to Rezi and be like, he is trying to impress his crush. Don't pressure him.
Oh. Okay. Do you mean Stella?
Yes, of course. Don't you see his cheeks all flustered?
I
Don't
don't
pressure the kid.
usually.
As
I don't usually look at kids' cheeks, but sure, if you say so. I mean, you're his
Young love.
size. You're his size, so it's easier for you. I'm way up there, so.
I can still kick you if I want. No, just let the kid do his job.
Okay. So Victor, my very best friend in this round.
I'm gonna cover his mouth.
as you're doing that, kind of after a while, Victor just helps you finish the circle. Okay, Stella, stand in the center of the circle, and he kind of takes a position beside her, and he turns to all of you. Okay, I'll need you to keep her safe while I cast the ritual, because this will take roughly 10 minutes to complete. Okay, during that time, as he starts casting, you see Erasmus kind of approaching you in like his ghostly form. Okay, that magic will blaze like a beacon, and it will attract spirits that might seek to take Stella's place and return to life by inhabiting her body. So be on your guard. And he turns to Lady Fiona. You too, ma'am. We will try our best to keep her safe until the ritual is complete. So keep your wits about you, and let's make sure you all return safe to where you came from. And 1 minute after Victor begins reading the ritual's incantation from his spellbook, you see these shapes start forming around the clouds of mist that surround you in the ethereal plane. And they kind of drift through the air towards Stella, reaching out to Caesar as they whisper, "So light, it's so sweet." I will translate this because I think people heard it in stream, but the scent of life, it smells so sweet. And
that's from the from the beast, from the creature, the bizarro,
from the specters that are just conglomerating around.
Balls.
And another one just, the veil flickers. It's so close. And a third one just, please. And you see Victor's panic eyes flash towards you, and then Stella, and he kind of places himself between them and between her and the specters as they start approaching towards you. 5 specters.
Mr. DM,
Mm-hmm.
can I try and give Victor some extra time?
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to, if I remember correctly, I still have one use of my Unearthly Chorus spell. It goes on for 10 minutes. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm just going to make the... I'm just going to have the instrumental start kicking in of Guns N' Roses' Welcome to the Jungle. But I'm gonna have let's see if I can find the. I think I have and I'm gonna go to the complete opposite side. So kind of try and maybe like enamor them, with my vitality and my, health, if you will, and try and basically kind of like redirect them closer to me, or just have them basically, aggro their attention, so they're, off of Victor and Stella, so Victor can like finish that shit up, yeah. So I'm just basically gonna start kind of like, welcome to Vallaki. We got fear and pain. We got festivals and barren strolls and guards who are insane. And then just the instrumental keeps going as I'm like looking into one of those entities' eyes. I'm just gonna go, if you're looking for salvation, don't expect it here. Cause in Vallaki, baby, joy is forced by fear. I'm just gonna keep going and going and going. And what do I roll?
I'm gonna say, I'd say roll me intimidation.
Okay. Welcome to Vallaki. It's laughter or the news. Welcome to Vallaki. We're free to make no use. How much am I? I'm using strength for. No, wait. My charisma is higher. Because I think
your
I have
charisma
proficiency
is
in intimidation. Because like I'm pretty sure
you have a +4 to intimidation.
That's using my charisma, right? Because like
that's using your charisma. That's using your charisma, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Charisma and strength are the same.
Are the same, exactly. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, then that's gonna be a 21.
21. Okay. As the specters just as they all conglomerate going for Stella, you start singing, and your song just echoes throughout the ethereal plane as they tilt their heads towards you, and they just dash. Right as that happens, you see Lady Fiona just with a flick of her wrists casting Sanctuary on Stella.
Oh, Lady Fiona, you're not so bad at all.
I mean, it's her baby, right? It's her child.
I mean, there's been weird parents.
And as the specters start approaching you, you suddenly feel a chill, like this chill wind that rushes in, carrying with it this unmistakable pallor of death and despair. You hear this low rattling breath rumbling through the air, and mere feet before you, as the specters as they rush towards you, they tilt their heads behind and suddenly just spiral away into the mists. And mere feet before you, this figure begins to coalesce in the air above, its form writhing and shifting from the ethereal mist. It is a being of bone and tattered robes. Its face a skull that betrays neither emotion nor mercy. You see dark, vacant eyes, vacant eye sockets that kind of stare out into nothingness. And its skeletal, claw-tipped hands flexing as it glides silently through the air. The same clawed hands that you realize as the dark shadow that appeared as you entered the ethereal plane. And as it moves, its long, flowing cloak billows around it, revealing humanoid visages woven into the fabric itself. Each face in this tapestry bears an ever-shifting expression of pain, sorrow, fear, regret, anger, or despair. Their dark mouths whispering a mournful, maddening cacophony as you just hear all around just... And from the clouds of mist bob 5 wispy balls of light, kind of flickering with soft golden glows as they flank the cloaked figure, two to a side, with the final wisp hovering above the figure's head. Faint and distant whispers ride on a cold and hungry wind beside them, belling evident warmth promised by their small lamp-light forms. And between them, the ghostly figure's skeletal jaw opens, its hollow eye socket a dark, unending void. And when it speaks, its hateful voice reverberates through the ethereal plane, the sound cutting through the mists like grinding of bone against stone.
I am Leo Delisnia, and we have come for the blood that we sowed.
And one of its skeletal hand tightens its grasp around the lump upon his chest. As you see this old leather-bound tome, its cover a deep crimson red, inset with platinum filigree. And you do notice a sigil embled on the cover of this tome. The sigil of Ravenloft. The figure then reaches out another skeletal hand, a single clawed finger pointing directly at Stella Wachter, actually, while another pointing at Lady Fiona.
I will erase that treacherous family from the valley.
And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Damn! Can I say before
the
that?
fact that it's the fucker from the Taro story.
On that we can agree on.
That's what
Fuck his family.
Because Leo was the guy that I thought at some point that could be my patron, but no, it's not. It's
yes.
as soon as I heard Leo, I'm like, motherfucker.
Shit. Okay, balls.
Also, let me just show on stream what Leo Delisnia looks like, just before we proceed.
I'm scared, Dad. I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it Rezarath? It's fine. Or is it Mera? It's fine. Which is it? Which is it, mate? We need to know.
No, I think it's Mera. We're fucked.
Oh, all right. God damn it. Stealing all my fucking catchphrases.
That is ugly.
It's yeah. It's
Damn,
covering
Is it single?
You don't have that many dicks.
Yeah,
yeah, the conglomeration of hateful spirits.
What those hands do, though? I mean, come on.
What the hell?
Oh, you're about to find out. You're about to find out.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Tickle, 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 he says as he stabs the finger onto your kidneys.
Oh, fuck it.
You got kidney stones now. My debt has been paid.
Thank you all so much for watching today's session. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Exactly. As I was saying, if you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube, or you can listen to them on Spotify or any other podcast listening platform that you use. And don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And for all our subscribers, if you wish to watch today's VOD, you can do it right now here on Twitch. So, don't forget, tomorrow we have Syndicate 6. And on Saturday, we have Cartographer, all at 9:30 p.m. GMT. So, yeah. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.